So in 17, we got Jones's theory, and Jones's theory encompasses this much territory. And then we got data. And the black dots are the data points that are basically in line with Jones. Those are the data points that are not specially corrected. The orange dots are the dots that have been corrected, and they haven't yet, right? They're the dots that are going to be corrected by the scientists. Answer choice B tells me that they give the data that conflicts with Jones' theory greater scrutiny. So the orange stuff was the stuff that was farther away from Jones's theory, right? Very few data points landed in Jones's theory. Most of it is outside. This is the data that they give greater scrutiny to, and they say, well, let me take a look at all this. So I've got all these data points, and now I'm going to correct them and bring them in line with what Jones wanted. That's what B says is happening, that they're giving greater scrutiny to the ones that weren't in line, and that then results in all those orange dots being pulled into Jones's theory. And so the corrected data is now more in line with Jones's theory than even the uncorrected data. And it's because the data that we left uncorrected was the data that was already basically in line with Jones. Not perfectly, right? I mean, we see there's some outliers, but it was basically in line. The stuff that was conflicting, we brought it into line, and that is why we see that the corrected data is closer to Jones than the what's the word I'm looking for? Untampered with data. So here's the deal with these free videos. They're intended to serve a very narrow purpose. For those times when you're wondering, why is that the right answer? You can just come here for a complete library and find out why it was the right answer. And I hope that you'll find that it was very instructive. Of course, the other part of the deal is that since LSAC publishes all of their tests along with test keys, that means that there's no barrier to entry for test prep. And you can hear the air quotes, I hope. Anybody can, and lots of people have, set up shop and call themselves test prep companies, and they've got the questions, they've got the answer keys, and they just try to explain to you why the right answer is right. And then they charge you money for it? That is wrong. I want to put a stop to it. I want to sweep the legs right out from under them. It is bad for you. It's bad for me too. So if you want to know what the right answer is and why the right answer is right, I want you to be able to come here and find it out for free without paying anybody for it. That's very different from what I do in the paid course. What I think has value about what I do is that I can tell you ahead of time what every question wants from you, what to expect from the right answer, how to formulate a right answer, and then how you can expect wrong answers to sound, so that you know before you ever open up a test book exactly what to expect. And all the practice videos that are part of the paid course are just me putting that theory into practice. It's just the rubber meeting the road. In other words, I'm going to show you, based on what we've done before, how we're going to react when it comes up next time. And that bit, knowing what to do the next time you see something, that I think is worth paying for. And if you agree, I'd love to have you in the course. And if not, that's fine too. Don't pay anybody to explain why right answers are right. Just watch these for free. Enjoy.